Alright, everyone, I'm going to do part 4 of my Warner Bros. VHS Collection 2020 edition, in which I'm going to show you the Warner Bros. Hits titles. I got 15 subcards to show you all. We're about to go ahead and get this started. First tape I have is a 1998 VHS of Curly's Shoe with James Belushi, Kelly Lynch, and Allison Porter. Big Labs come in small packages. A comedy with Labs and Love shall steal your hearts as Jim Whaley Cinema Showcase PBS TV. Ranks of John Hughes' best work, a heartwarming fantasy with a lot of humor since Roger Ebert and Skull Ebert. The feel-good comedy of the season. Says Pat Collins of WWOR TV. And it's rated PG, it's 102 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Curly Sue. Now you can see the full tape of the ink label. Also now you can see the full ink label of the tape. Put on January 19th, 2001. Even though it's a 1980 VHS. The next tape I have is the 1997 VHS of The Enforcer with Clint Eastwood. More magnum-sized entertainment from the cop who gets the job done. And Clint Eastwood takes that aim with the most powerful handgun in the world and revisits the signature rule of hard-boiled Callahan in this sort of 5 Dirty Harry films that also include the 1971 original Magnum Force, Sudden Impact, and then the Deadpool. And it's based on the characters created by Harry Gillian Fink and R.M. Fink, and it's rated R, it's 97 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for The Enforcer. It was put on September 11th, 1997. Next tape I have is a 1999 VHS of Forever Young with Mel Gibson. A magical adventure, a heart grabber that lifts the spirits of Susan Grant American movie classics. I also have this movie on DVD. I think I also got this from Goodwill. The high-flying romantic adventure of the year is Brian Lannan, CFRB Toronto. Also co-starring Isabel Glasser and George Wendt. And Elijah Wood and Jamie Lee Curtis. It's rated PG, it's 102 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Forever Young. And it's put on December 31st, 1999. And the next tape I have is a 1997 VHS of Inner Space. Academy Award winner, Best Visual Effects. 4 stars. Highest rating, a comic masterpiece, easily one of the most enjoyable films of the past decade. It's Ronald D. Haver video review. I think I got this tape from Goodwill. A funny, fantastic voyage. Lots of them have a great time since Richard Corliss' time. This movie stars Martin Short, Dennis Quaid. And that's all the actors it's going to show. I've Got You Under My Skin. His likely blood brother has him tearing into the demental boogie of Twisting the Night Away and turning off on the craziest adventure of his life. And it's rated PG, and it's 120 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Inner Space. And it's printed on November 5th, 2001, even though it's a 1997 VHS. Next tape I have is a 1998 VHS of Just Cause, with Sean Connery and Lawrence Fishburne. Buried deep in the Florida Everglades is a secret that can save an innocent man or let a killer kill again. Gripping Explosive, a classic thriller with a knockout finish, is Bill Sale, ABC Radio Network. The best thriller since Silence of the Lambs is Citizen Granger's Young American movie classics. Also co-starring Blair Underwood, and it's just co-starring Blair Underwood. A reviving action-packed thriller brimming with suspense is Neil Rawls and NY1 News, New York. Based on a novel by John Katzenbach, rated R for violence and language, and it's 102 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Just Cause. It was printed on September 11, 2000, even though it's a 1998 VHS, and it's also printed a year before September 11 attacks. Next tape I have is a 1998 VHS, The Lost Boys. Sleep all day, party all night, it's fun to be a vampire. Scary as his brown-based Toronto star. Sleek succeeds as David Anson Newsweek. Hips as Karen James, The New York Times. Got this VHS off of eBay, and I think this is the first Warner Bros. Hits VHS tape I got. A hit comic twist on classic vampire stories is Karen James, New York Times. Starring Jason Patric, Jamie Gertz, Kiefer Sutherland, Corey Feldman, Corey Haim, Bernard Hughes, Diane Wiest, and Edward Herman. And it's rated R, it's 98 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for The Lost Boys, brought December 18th, 1998. Next tape I have is the 2000 VHS of Mars Attacks with Jack Nicholson, Glenn Close, Annette Bening, Pierce Brosnan, and Danny DeVito. Nice planet. We'll take it. I got this VHS off of eBay. The year's coolest movie by far, a great achievement, says Barbara and Scott Siegel, W New FM, Siegel Entertainment. Awake Earthlings. And it's directed by Tim Burton from Batman Beetlejuice. See, Shriek, Gasp, and Thrill. Based upon Mars Attacks by Tops. Rated PG-13 for sci-fi, fantasy, violence, and brief sexuality. It's 106 minutes. Oh. It's just this part of the sticker label that doesn't make the tape come out of the slipcover very easily. So here's what the tape looks like for Mars Attacks. And it's printed on October 22nd, 1997. Even though it's a 2000 VHS. Next tape I have is a 1999 VHS of National Lampoon's Vacation. I got this VHS from Goodwill. Have a good laugh. I like taking this vacation, as Gene Siskel's Chicago Tribune. Also starring Randy Quaid, Imogen Coca, and Christine Brinkley, excuse me. Fast, funny, and satire. Fast, funny, satire. And it's rated R, it's 99 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for National Lampoon's Vacation. And it's got 2 print dates, December 2nd, 2001, December 5th, 2001. Even though it's a 1999 VHS. I'm going to have to do this in 2 stacks. So the next tape I have is a 1998 VHS of National Lampoon's European Vacation with Chevy Chase. And I think Chevy Chase also stars in National Lampoon's Vacation. I got this VHS off of eBay. A silly, funny sequel to Richard Friedman News House newspapers. Excuse me. It's directed by Amy Heckerling from Clueless and Fast Times at Richmond High. Also, Jason Lively and Jenna Hill, who was also the co-stars of the film. And it's rated PG-13. It's 94 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for National Lampoon's European Vacation. Put on October 24th, 1999. Even though it's a 1998 VHS. I'll just start with the stack right next to the other stack. Next DVD I have. Next tape I have. Next tape I have is a 1999 VHS of Pacific Heights with Melanie Griffith. Melanie Griffith. How do I pronounce it? Melanie Griffith. Oh wait. How do I pronounce that? So I'm gonna set the camera down and see how am I supposed to pronounce this name. I know how to pronounce Melanie's name, but I can't pronounce Griffith's name. So how do I pronounce that? So it's Griffith. Oh wait. Griffith. Thank you. So the next tape I have is a 1999 VHS of Pacific Heights of Melanie Griffith, Matthew Modine, and Michael Keaton. Sorry, I had to use my Google Translate and have the internet pronounce the main actor's surname or last name. They want a tenant in the worst way, and that's what they got. Check all references. It's also It's also directed by John Schlesinger from Midnight Cowboy, and it's rated R to 102 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Pacific Heights. Printed on September 3rd, 1999. Next tape I have is a 1999 VHS of The Pelican Brief with Julia Roberts and Denzel Washington. 2 Supreme Court justices have been assassinated. One lone law student has stumbled upon the truth. An investigative journalist wants her story. Everyone else wants her dead. From the author of The Firm and the Client and the director of Presumed Innocent and All the President's Men. Ow. My fingernail. That's going to be painful for my fingernail. I'm going to have to fix that later. That's what I get for scratching my pants. A heart-stopping, spine-chilling, adrenaline pumping run for your life. The rest is packed concept or TV. It's directed by Alan J. Tequila. It's based on the best-selling book by John Grisham, and it's rated PG-13 for momentary language and some violence. It's 141 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for the Pelican brief. Printed on February 8th, 2000. Even though it's a 1999 VHS. Now I have to. There you go. I can't believe I broke my fingernail. Next tape I have is a 1997 VHS of Private Benjamin of Goldie Hawn. The Army was no laughing matter until Judy Benjamin joined it. Goldie Hawn proves she is the screen's leading comic actress as Pacon's ABC TV. Rated R, and it's 110 minutes. Here's the tape looks like for Private Benjamin. Printed on April 23rd, 1997. Next tape I have is the 1998 VHS of The Specialist with Sylvester Stallone and Sharon Stone. The government taught him to kill. Now he's using his skills to help one woman seek revenge against the Miami underworld. A blast enormously chases the Thelma Adams New York Post. Also co-starred Rod Steiger and Eric Roberts. And it's like rated R for strong violence, sexuality, and language is 110 minutes. Is it 110 minutes? Yes, it's 110 minutes. So here's what the tape looks like for The Specialists. And it's printed on December 21st, 1999 and February 4th, 2000, even though it's a 1998 VHS. Next tape I have is a 1997 VHS of Tequila Sunrise with Mel Gibson, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Kurt Russell. A dangerous mix. Got this VHS from Goodwill. A dazzling display of star power, a seductive blend of action and romance. Says pure charters people. And it's rated R, and it's 116 minutes. And it's also it's also co-starring Raul Julia. And here's what the tape looks like for Tequila Sunrise. It's put on October 23rd, 1999, even though it's a 1997 VHS. Last tape I have for this part is a 1997 VHS of White Sands with Willem Dafoe, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio, and Mickey Rourke. The most dangerous way to solve a murder, become the victim. I got this VHS for my birthday when I turned 17. Jackhammer action, ferocious compliance to Susan Granger American movie classics. Also directed by Roger Donaldson from No Way Out. Grade A Escapist Entertainment says Jeff Craig's 60-second preview. Rated R, and it's 101 minutes. Here's what the tape looks like for White Sands, and it's put on June 5th, 1997. And that's going to wrap up part 4 of my Warner Bros. VHS Collection 2020 edition. So if you liked the video, please be sure to share, subscribe, comment, and click the post notification bell. So stay tuned for part 5, in which I'm going to show you the dual star video titles.